Welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. This is episode 113 with Tamrain the Crafter, and as you can see, we've just arrived in Alakia and have the story quest standing right in front of us. Speaking of quests, let's have a quick look. We are currently doing a favour for the Queen. That's our current quest. Looks like I've got a couple of other quests around the place. We will do those in a while. What's this? Okay. I may have to do that. Chateau of the Ravenous Rodent. And, for the Fighters Guild. Oh, excellent. So we'll be doing our Mages and Fighters Guild quests at this point. We'll probably grab one of those quest lines and follow it all the way through. In the meanwhile, we're up here. Favour for the Queen. Let's go. That's Naramo. Where is Elvira? There she is.
Well, we're here all right, but I'm not sure I'm going to be getting off the boat. In fact, I say we just put right back out to sea.
Is something wrong here?
Oh, you bet your arse there is. Queen Morea's messenger said she had heard rumors, and I guess they were true. Or something. Go talk to Captain Mark. He actually walked a little ways down the dock. Better he tells you about it himself.
Okay, thank you. Alright. I know, I'm looking for my quest. The captain wants to tell me about it himself, and he walked a little way down the dock. I guess we'll find him then. But let's, in the meantime, talk to Naramo. Oh, what's that wizard got himself into this time? Naramo? No, this is the captain. Oh, good. That's Naramo. Yeah. I'm so confused. Captain Albert Mark.
Of all the ports in Tamrain, why this one?
I don't know.
I sailed all the way across the Iliac Bay, and I need a glass of grog.
Oh.
I'm sure to drink with some unsavory characters, but I draw the line at zombies. I think I'll stay off the docks for now.
The zombies are on the docks?
You can't smell their soggy, rotting flesh? Just walk down the causeway there. We'll see them. Damned army of them. Question is, why aren't the Sentinel guards doing anything?
Maybe they're all dead?
Nah. I've seen a few of the bootless louts skulking around, behind crates and such. Someone needs to go grab one of the guards and ask what in oblivion's going on here.
Oh.
You up for it?
Yeah, sure. I'll go find out what's going on.
There you go. Give the guards a kick and tell them to get to work. I've got cargo to unload. If the guards can't help us, look for the dockmaster.
Okay.
Maybe he's got half a brain. Unless the zombies have eaten it, of course.
You have some new crew members?
Of course. Lost the ship at the Coghlan Lighthouse. The crew moved on. I'm lucky Elvira stuck around. We bought the Dawn Posset in Wayrest and took on a new crew. Good people. We're due for a streak of luck after this.
What are you doing here in Sentinel?
How do you think I make a living? I buy there, sell here. It's what I do. All legitimate, of course. Picked up a load of timber in Wayrest. It'll sell for a pile of coin here. It better.
Alright, I'll go see what I can do about your zombie problem. Let's talk to... Actually, I want to talk to Naramo.
I have the ship's security well in hand. You'd do best to deal with the dead on these docks.
There, Naramo, still giving me orders. Rude. Alrighty, I guess we'll just head out this way. I'm just checking my sound. I might just put the music down a little bit. I have it up for the voices, mostly. Alright, Mika Grobug.
No dead man is taking our boat. No dead man is getting near Lambour either. You deal with those docks. We'll deal with things here.
Alrighty, done. Oh, Lambo. I see. Someone's in love. Okay. Okay, that would be stealing. Let's not do that just yet. I mean, we're going to do some stealing later, but...
Breath. Too many. I can't take it.
Watchman Majad. Hey. How you doing?
You might want to get back on your boat, seafarer. The dead are crawling from the sea and they have overtaken the docks. There is nothing to be done. We just have to pray to Tuwaka that they wander away.
Why aren't you fighting the zombies?
Zombies? Oh, such a crude term. These Ranetu are the remains of sailors who shipwrecked off the coast. We respect our dead here in the Alakir Desert. Even those who died at sea are honored ancestors. We do not fight them. We would be cursed.
So will I be cursed for fighting them?
No. You are a Red Guard, but if you are not from the Alakir, these are not your ancestors. There is no dishonor in harming them. No curse.
Ah.
But the fact that the dead have risen at all, it bodes poorly for all of us. This should not happen here.
How did it happen?
I do not know. And I fear we have only made the situation worse. We thought we could contain them. We built barricades and tried to herd them away, but it was to no avail. Now I fear we are in even greater danger.
What can I do to help?
My fellow guards will not strike the Ranatu either. Jessamine, Pirjin, and Emidal. I fear for their lives. Please find them and send them away. Then meet at the warehouse. The Dockmaster hides there, and he may know the cause of all this.
Alright, I'll help the other guards and then meet you at the warehouse. You know, if you respect your ancestors, then you might want to respect the fact they don't want to end up roaming around the countryside like monsters, right? So maybe you should just kill them again so that they can rest in peace. You know, just a thought. Alrighty, let's go find our lost guards. Wrong character, there we go. Let's start a fight, 'cause we can. What's my backpack like? It's okay. Oh, which reminds me, have I eaten today after being thrown up on by a zombie? I don't know. Let's find out. We'll have one of those. Excellent. Do we have a scroll running? Should have asked that before I got off the safety of the ship. Yes, we do. We've got 23 more minutes of it. Holy snap and dooley. We're doing good today, aren't we? Alright, let's go. We'll grab that while we're here. I can hear flies. There they are. I know, it's one of those things. This game, like a few other things, has Jessamine, how you doing?
Please, no. Go away. They're going to find me. I don't want to die.
Are you alright?
No,
Stupid question.
none of us are. The Ranitu are going to kill us all. It is not fair. I am too young to die. I just want to run away.
Well, go then. The way's clear. Or it was. Let me fix these guys. Look, you go, and I'll keep them busy. How's that? There you go. Good girl. See, she's free. It's all good. We'll just zap this one. You better not have attacked my fleeing friend. Alrighty, what do we got down here? I might as well make myself popular with this one as well. I wonder if there's a chest in the boat. Nope. We didn't look in the boat up here too. We should go do that. Okay, so Jessamine is clear. I should probably loot these corpses. I know that's not very that's not disrespectful at all of your dead. Okay. The good thing too about having murderating the undead is that we're going to get some worms for some saltwater fishing, which we haven't been doing a lot of, but we should probably do as we clear each section. Alrighty. Is that the dockmaster? No, that's the that's the watchman. It looks like someone over here is farming the undead. Hopefully we can be okay. Amdel.
More was mercy. What have I done? I was just trying to defend myself, and now I have committed the greatest dishonor and brought a curse down upon my family.
What happened?
This Ranetu caught me. He was trying to bite me, to eat me. I tried to fend him off, but he jerked, and his head ran against my blade. It wasn't my fault. What am I going to do now?
I suggest you start by leaving the area.
But what about stopping this Ranetu from getting into the city? What about the other guards? I cannot simply abandon them, can I?
I'll take care of these things. You go. Oh dear. Ah, Velast is in the Mages Guild. Yes, we get to go talk to her. Oh, I'm so excited. We're after, not Foulbait. Okay, you cannot zap the vultures. I was wondering if you could zap them and maybe get some lake bait out. Yeah, lake bait out of them, some guts. I'll collect that. I'm not sure we're ever going to clear these docks for my ship. I was hoping we could.
Rutka, if this be not your will, send me a sign. Wait. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Well, I'm actually here to help you.
Blood and honor. I have always had faith, but never have I... You are here to fight the Ranetu?
Of course.
Praise Rutka. I was prepared to dishonor myself, but he sent you. I will go then. Gods be with you, my friend. Is the way clear?
It was clear when I went through. Go on. Come on, let's go. Alright, I'm going to stay with this guy and just... Tell you what, one thing playing multiple games will do for you is it teaches you new techniques for fighting. And I've learnt to be more confident in moving my feet. And more alert of little red patches on the ground. Alrighty, we need to go... Convince... No, wait, what are we doing? Here we go. We wish to go to Risen from the Depths and meet Watchman Maljard to let him know his friends are okay. And then we're going to go find that watch captain, because that looks like one of our next quests. And we're going to go find our lovely friend from the Mages Guild. We also need to go and check out the... What do you call it, guild? I know, I so want to start a fight. Not right now. It's good XP, and at the moment we're building a reputation with the Fighters Guild, so we also need to gain those things as well. And Undead are a fantastic way of doing it. What? You shouldn't be in here. Go away. You killed the Dockmaster? Rude. Let me just deal with you. So I found if I hit this tab button... Oh, okay, my enemies get like a white line around them. I don't know what that's about. Maljard appears to be struck down by unholy magic. Oh, no. Alright, well. I was just coming up here to loot, but hey, there's the Dockmaster.
Finally, someone who's not afraid to do the dirty work. Someone to clean up my docks.
Oh, you're welcome.
I watched you from the window until I heard those necromancers downstairs. But I thought Maljard was coming here too. Did you see him?
Maljard is dead.
Damn. Poor bastard. I told them. I told the guards that they were going to have to fight back. It is one thing to be superstitious,
But when the Ranetu are attacking the city, it's time to put the superstitions aside.
You don't believe as they do?
No, we're not all so hung up on our beliefs. Can't ignore the tradition, though. Not unless we want fruit thrown at us or worse. Regardless, right now, I'm just glad Taba's winds guided you here. Someone to get the Ranetu off the damn docks.
I will if I can. Do you know a way?
I do. I overheard the necromancers. Their leader is calling the dead from the sea with some kind of dark ritual. If you can disrupt the ritual, the dead should, well, they should drop dead. Or at least stop crawling out of the water.
Where are they conducting the ritual?
That I do not know. I heard them mention the warehouse at the west end of the docks. Maybe the ritual is there. Wherever it is, you have to stop it. Then tell Captain Saphira. Tava be with you.
And with you. Right, let's go. Find the ritual location. Alright. We're gonna have to run a gauntlet of undead. Well, that's great. Let's go do it. Ooh, we'll have that too. Bear is not happy. Bear says rotting flesh tastes ook. Oh, wrong button. I know, of course, playing multiple games has only improved my buttonology a little bit. Oh, I hate being thrown up on. I so do. And more flesh fly? Yes. So what we're doing is we're grabbing these flesh flies so we can get the flesh fly larvae, which are an alchemical ingredient. We don't often see them, so I guess... Oh look, I can't resist. It's another undead. The XP's too good. Good bear, you stopped him throwing up on me. Alrighty. Alrighty. Move that over there. There we go. Okay. Raw Ebon thread. I need to also check the daily quests. I haven't played this for a little while, so I should probably make sure I do that. Let's go K, just because it brings this up. I haven't done this either. X to discard changes. Thank you. I know what happened there. Okay. Rosalaw has been a little bit busy. I did some work with her. Alrighty, back over here. Oh yeah, we want that. We can now put that up there. Beautiful. So now when we kill an enemy, we're actually going to get some stamina back for our bird. That's going to be good. Okay. What else was I doing? P for group activities. Endeavours. Daily. Craft 5 items with a blacksmithing skill. Destroy 10 dwarven automata. Afflict 15 enemies with weapon poisons. Place 7 furnishings. Complete 1 battleground match. We only have to do 3 of these. The top 3 are looking pretty good. Let's have a look at our weekly endeavour. 7 public dungeon group events. Patrolling horrors in the Imperial City districts. Sounds like I'm about to have visitors. Thank you, Bear. You're such a good boy. Alrighty. Haven't worked out the Imperial City yet. When I looked up a guide, I think it was a little bit old. I really hate the noise these things make. And so, spam that fly key. Man, they're filling up my backpack with all kinds of junk here. That's okay. Grab that water skin. I'll just head into here. So yeah, basically it's I forgot what I was saying. Oh, hi. Well, we found the ritual location, right? That's my beetles. Just making their presence felt. A book! Varieties of the Faith. Well, let's grab that. It's a Mage's Guild book. I'm so pleased. Oh, and a letter. On calling the drowned dead. My father first used this spell to call the dead from the sea 20 years ago. Today we perform this again in his honor. There are shipwrecks along the beach just west of the docks. Conduct the ritual there and let our glorious rise begin. Yuwafa. Who's Yuwafa? That's someone's pet. I'm like, it's a rat. No, it's not. It's a fennec. There's a difference. I will have some lady smock. I wonder if that undead thing will let me have the silverweed. Oh, no, it won't. Thank you, bear. I will help you now. You are a good bear. I know, my bear is magic. Bear, good bear. Alright. So disrupt the ritual down below, west of the docks. I see. Let's just grab some silverweed. I suspect the other adventure is going to be way ahead of us because we do stop to read the dialogue. And it is much easier and quicker to read it in your head. Like I can read that almost as fast as I can pass my eyes over it. Yeah, that would not be any fun for you guys. And actually it's more fun for me to stop and take a bit more time with it now. Alright, I think it might be time to help out. Oh, they seem to have done it all on their own. Oh, no, now I'm going to have to wait. Rude. Alright, I guess I'll just do some exploring while I wait. It's all good. Doo-doo-doo. It'll respawn quick enough. It's one of the hazards of multiplayer games. This is also, actually you can't see it in the chat. In Alakia, I've noticed. I just move my head again just so you can see this bit. You'll notice a lot of people putting in all of these letters. And that's because people tend to do groups in this area in order to level up. But they tend to do groups for... oh, what are they called again? The dolmen. So these are like dolmen groups that they do. Are we there yet? No, we're still not there yet. So they do groups for dolmen, and they don't care who joins them. You just have to put the thing in the... I will not. Oh, no, I won't. Alright, so while the bear keeps him busy, we'll, there, ritual disrupted. Yeah, so while the bear keeps him busy, we'll just take him down. Now, yeah, so there are a lot of invites in the area to people who want to group up and do dolmens. Let's go find Captain Zafira. If I remember rightly, we saw this little diamond and it was blacked out a little minute ago. We'll grab that dragon thorn. Crafting bag. If you don't have one, you may not wish to go all over the place, picking up all the things. Don't hurt them, they are friendly. Well, okay, they're not friendly, but they're not people we should be murdering. Oh, hey, we've cleared the docks. Yes.
We are net to have returned to the sea. The docks will soon smell of dead fish again instead of dead people. And you, ride off the boat, and you slay the necromancer?
Yes.
Surely Tuwaka sent you to deliver us from this difficult situation.
I'm glad I was able to help.
I am too. It has been many years since the plague of necromancy visited our shores.
20.
Though I am relieved the docks are clear, the events of this day are extremely disturbing.
I understand.
I wonder if you know how completely we are in your debt. Alakir warriors fear no evil, but they will not fight the undead. It may be a superstition, but it has been tradition for centuries. I could not have convinced my guards to break it today.
Surely you were planning some kind of response.
I'm afraid not. There was just no easy solution. Perhaps to call everyone inside the castle and lock the doors? King Faharajad would not have liked that. Of course, the king will be extremely disturbed to hear what has befallen her regardless.
The king doesn't know about the undead?
I did not want to send word to the king until I was certain necromancy was involved.
I see.
Now, though, he should be informed right away. I must stay here and oversee the cleanup. You are the one who turned the tide here. Will you inform the king as well?
Yes, I can go and speak to the king.
Thank you, Seafarer. It is better if I remain here to supervise as best I can. But I know the king would want to be informed of what has befallen us as soon as possible.
Can you explain your people's beliefs about the dead?
The dead are sacred. It is what the people of Alakir have always believed and always will. Just as we respect our elders, so do we respect our ancestors. It would be dishonorable to strike them, and might even cause one to be cursed.
Alright, I'm just increasing that. Oh no.
Thank you, Seafarer. It is better if I remain here.
Shouldn't...
Most people here deem them to be sacred law, not superstition. Even King Faharajad must respect our customs. If he were to ask his people to disrespect their ancestors, his rule would swiftly come to an end.
Haven't necromancers threatened Alakir before?
These dark arts are not practiced by our people. But yes, we have experienced the plague of necromancy in the past. Fighting these plagues has always required great sacrifice. Those who have fought the dead have been dishonored, cast out.
Cast out on the basis of superstition?
Most people here deem them to be sacred law, not superstition.
I understand. In a strange roundabout way. It does not mean I agree with it. Alrighty, let's have a look at our J, Alakir Desert, Rise of the Dead. Now there are a couple of things we need to do in this area. Stable would be nice, we should find one of those. That's probably easier done by looking on the map. We're not near one. Alrighty. Well, let's go. We're going to do what we normally do. We're going to go through the area. We're going to clean up all of the side quests that we find. Is that the Fighters Guild? Yeah, that's... Oh, Jofnir's quarters. I don't think we should be in here. I will have... I can't have. Alright. Let's go find this. There's a couple of quest lines we can do at this point. One of them is the Fighters Guild quest line. And the other one is the Mage Guild quest line. Alright, I need to go talk to Ildani. I need to talk to Merrick. Merrick is the Fighters Guild quest. Ildani might be just a side quest, but we'll deal with that as well. If I can find Ildani, who is hiding. Definitely hiding. Ildani, come back. It's only a small sword. I think Ildani is inside this house I just abandoned. Alright, Jofnir's quarters. Ildani is above, so they must be upstairs. Upstairs. Ildani, where are you? Search the bookshelf. The Voyages of Il Hakim. Jofnir's journal. Shiny. Let's grab that. I've done all I can. For now I've salvaged what I could of the situation. Took a few relics as trophies. I should be back out in the light soon enough. I put these lessons to good use I can put these lessons to good use the next time I visit the Ragnathar. The Dwemer constructs will set watch. Keep the place safe. I don't want any visitors. The next time we meet, I'm going to end this. I can't let this go on any longer. I'll stop in Bergama, see if I can't get a few supplies for the next trip. Maybe some mead. It's been too long since I've had a decent brew. Huh. Oh. No, I cannot find the pack. Alrighty, it said above. Ildani. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's upstairs. Maybe there's a set of stairs on the outside I've been missing. It sometimes is the way. Oh yeah, there we go. That's Haria.
Now is the
Ildani.
time. Ildani must act fast.
Ildani.
The dead have returned to the sea, yes?
Well, yes.
Ildani's moment is slipping away quickly. Moment for a good opportunity. Are you interested in a good opportunity?
What kind of opportunity?
The kind that would help fatten Ildani's purse. Yours too.
I see.
This one sailed into Sentinel Docks before the dead. Guards don't stop the dead, but they stopped Ildani. Locked this one in chains.
Why did they lock you up?
Where there are wants, Ildani provides, but the Sentinel guards don't approve. They seized this one's wares. Ildani is free now, but needs her wares back. With all the chaos on the docks, now is the best moment to strike. You will help, yes?
I might be able to help.
Guards are holding Ildani's wares in the customs house on the hill overlooking the docks. If you help Ildani recover them, it will be worth your time. The Bandari take good care of their friends.
What kind of wares are we talking about?
Laws in Alakir are so strict. So many things are banned, but should not be. The Bandari specialize in wares like this. No cause to complain, though. Can be very profitable for us if you help.
If I'm going to help, I need to know the specifics.
No problem. You've heard of skooma, yes? Makes people happy and harmless as long as it's made properly. The Bandari sell only the best skooma. Probably. That's why the guards have taken it. For themselves.
How did you escape the guards?
Ildani knows well how to slip out of metal bracelets. Among the Bandari, the Jack Khajiits learned this before they learned to lace their boots.
And who are the Bandari?
Bandari are very special tribe of Khajiit. We lost our homeland many generations ago, so now we travel, not just in elsewhere, but all over Tamrain. We sell exotic goods you cannot find anywhere else. Ildani brings Bandari wares to Sentinel.
If I remember rightly, isn't skooma a drug? And even the Khajiit don't approve of skooma users. I'm not sure I want to help Bandari in her illicit gain here. I need to go talk to King Faharjad. I need to talk to my mage guild. I will think about Bandari's offer. Ah, the Fighters Guild. Oh, I see a crystal.
Lift your chin! Shoulders up! Now strike!
Oh, someone's fierce. We'll search the bookshelf. Medium armor increased to 46. That is from reading the tome, settling the debate. We don't want to really steal from our comrades in arms, so we probably won't do that. Oh, right, Merrick.
My comrade, I am very glad to see you again.
What's going on? Who are these people?
This is the Council of Province Generals. They run the guild under the direction of the Guildmaster, and they're very concerned. I've been speaking to them about our experiences with the ghost of Yofnir in the attack on the Earthforge.
What have they decided?
We feel... The Council feels that we need to further investigate Yofnir's death. You will be their eyes and ears, with Aleph assisting you.
Okay.
She's gone to get some air outside. She can explain in more detail.
Alright, I'll go find her then.
If anyone can get to the bottom of this, it's you and Aleph. She's gone up to the roof of the hall to get some air. Stendarr guard your steps, my friend.
Can you tell me more of the Province Generals?
I'm sure you've seen some of the Council as you've traveled across Tamriel. Each represents a former province of the Empire, managing business there for the Guildmaster. Stendarr give us strength.
What's wrong?
Just amazing to think of this as the full council. Skyrim, High Rock, elsewhere, Valenwood, and Cyrodiil. Hardly the whole of the Empire. We've lost a number of generals over the last few years, and a few even quit after Yofnir died.
What happened after the last time we spoke?
I finished what I could on the weapon, and we repaired the damage from the Daedric attack on the Earthforge. The core remains unfinished, though, while we deal with these plots.
And Yofnir?
Aelif reached out to members of the Mages Guild. They tried to summon his spirit, talk to him. They failed. Aelif says something is preventing him from talking to us. I don't know much of such things, but I'm sure she has the right of it.
And where is Caesar Colors?
I wish I knew. I extend her Stendarr's grace, but the Council isn't willing to do the same.
Of course.
She disappeared from quarters after the attack on the Forge. They've actually ordered the rank and file to search for her.
You think she's behind this?
No, I don't. But I'm one of the few. Aelif has already made up her mind as well. Not only does she think Colors ordered the attack, Aelif's convinced she murdered Yofnir. Damn it.
I understand your chagrin. Alright, let's head on back up to the roof. We'll see if we can find Aelif up there. And not some mad, bad kitty. Aelif is above. There's a lot of above in this game. Sometimes you've just got to be aware that it's above your head. You've got to find it. Where is that? Sentinel of the dome of a domed tower. Alright, we need to go to search out the towers. Probably that one there. But let's find Aelif. There she is. Hey, Aelif. Liberty Orkdith. I'm sorry.
You have
That's a very
spoken
good name.
to Merrick, then? Seen the council? It is about time we acted.
Good to see you too, Aelif.
This one apologizes, comrade. She has been urging action for some time. Finally, to be able to... We have been tasked with investigating Yofnir's death, yes? We should begin.
What do you want me to do?
Yofnir kept a room nearby. Aelif gave instructions no one was to be allowed inside until we arrived. I shall keep watch here. Enter Yofnir's quarters and search for something. Anything to suggest a road to travel.
I'll let you know what I find.
Aelif knew she could trust you.
Why aren't you with the council and Merrick?
Too many voices. All of them very important, used to being heard. They want this mystery solved, and they want it solved now. They are used to combat, direct action. All this thinking hurts their heads.
And not you?
Aelif would have hoped you'd notice by now. This one loves to fight, loves the thrill of combat. But a thorny puzzle, a tricky lock, a track to follow in the woods, just as much fun as a blade in a brawl.
How did Yofnir die?
We found him in his quarters, the endless sleep. It was very sudden, but at the time we thought nothing of it. Yofnir was getting old. Sooner or later one of the faster blades would have made him sit down.
No signs of combat?
None. And slow though he was, he never would have gone to... What was it? Yes, Sovngarde. He never would have gone to Sovngarde without a fight.
What am I looking for?
Anything out of place. Anything connected with a place or a person. We thought his death just the touch of chance, so we did not know to search. Anything might be a clue.
I'll go check it out. Aha! This city gets easier to navigate the more you do it. Alrighty. So we have the backpack we couldn't steal from. For a good reason. This backpack is filled with dwarven artifacts, gears, struts, and other unrecognizable parts. You catch a glimpse of soul gem fragments at the bottom of the pack. And here, Jofnia's journal, which we read before, so I won't read it again. Oh, a dwarven gear. Let's grab that. This gear resembles the ones from Mizenelt. It shows signs of having been recently cleaned. You can make out inscriptions around the central wheel, but you don't recognize the language. And this, the soul gem we couldn't steal. This soul gem is dark, empty. It still carries smears of encrusted dust, hinting at its age. Alright. Oh, we're not doing that one yet. Let's report to Aleph. We might take the roof route. Oh, I do like the way this is set up. Aleph.
What have you found?
Jofnir visited a place called Ragnathar and spoke of meeting someone.
Interesting, interesting. Ragenthar is a dwarven ruin. Why would he? We must travel there, comrade. See if we can uncover more.
There was a soul gem and gem fragments in his quarters.
Now Aleph is truly surprised. The guildmaster had the magical prowess of a particularly small horse. What was he doing at that ruin?
And there were a number of Dwemer relics in his quarters.
Relics? Jofnir was no scribe. He was like most Nords this one has met. A Warhammer diplomat.
Warhammer
the
diplomat.
guild lost some contracts because of it, but the rank and file loved him.
Perhaps we should go to Bergama as well? His journal mentioned he stopped there.
Good thought. Perhaps some in the guild hall saw him there. This one suggests you question our comrades in Bergama. Aleph will meet you nearby. She has some preparations to make.
Where should I meet you?
There is an oasis near Bergama, Ogre's Bluff. Meet Aleph there, and we will journey to Ragenthar together.
As you say, Aleph. Alright. Couple of things we want to do. We need to talk to King Faharajad. So what we might do is we might talk to King Faharajad to kick along the story quest for this region. We need to also remember that this is where we're going to find the Sijic portals as well. So that's pretty good. We need to go get that gem. It's teasing me, I swear it. And we need to go talk to the Mages Guild. I'm pretty sure that the quest lines aren't going to coincide, so that's okay. There it is, look at that. What did I tell you? It's inside this tower. Well, let's take a little trip upstairs. Nail it down while we still can. I know, so many adventurers come through here, it's probably not worth checking things out. Oh my. The chest is empty. No, really? There it is. This is what we're here for. Beautiful. Second sky shard piece. Now we need to collect every sky shard piece we can lay our little claws on, because our leveling, we're only going to get a couple more bonuses, a couple more points for leveling our character. We're on our very last level. There's our stable.
Captain Rama?
Yes.
He was my cousin. Never liked him.
He was my cousin. I never liked him. Really?
The horses are restless. I think they sense the taint of necromancy better than we do.
More than likely. Speed, please. Alright. So, we have a couple of things to do. King Faharajad, let's find out where we need to go for him. Okay. Alright, looks like he's before the Mages Guild. So we're going to go and talk to King Faharajad. Then we're going to go and kick off the Mages Guild quest. And then we're going to stop for the day. So let's go see how these things go. Looking for Harajad. Where are you? Up these stairs? Yes. I could...
Anything you can give.
Can I give something to the beggar? No. No. There is an achievement, apart from the fact that I like giving things to beggars. Wait, is that a book? No. Because you can so rarely do it in this game, is... Like, these people really are in trouble. There's also an achievement, and I haven't managed to unlock, I think, the Alakir achievement for donations. Sima of Mubdi. Hi.
When I heard the commotion from the docks, I came here. There is no safer place than the House of the King. Is it not so?
It's not. It is so. It is so. Oops, I only told her it wasn't so. That would have been a bad idea.
It is not the place of the dishonored to correct the king, Ashaba. You are dismissed.
I meant no disrespect, Your Majesty, only that you know where to find us. I will take my leave.
Oh no.
Welcome to Sentinel Wayfarer. If you've come about the docks, rest assured I already know. I regret that you visit during such times. But perhaps your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps the gods guided you here to help us fight the Withered Hand.
Who or what is the Withered Hand?
Necromancers, practitioners of the most vile magic, and the bane of the Alakir Desert. It has been many years since we faced such a threat. I hope the rumors about this group, the Withered Hand, were untrue. But today's events prove otherwise.
Where did the Withered Hand come from?
Several years ago, a diabolical necromancer named Satura led an army of undead against me. Satura was defeated, but the rumors suggest his sons have returned for revenge. They are calling themselves the Withered Hand.
So the necromancer at the docks was with them?
Undoubtedly. But I suspect the attack at the docks was merely a feint. I fear the Withered Hand is planning something far worse.
What can we do to stop them?
That is the challenge I now face. The people of the Alakir Desert, even those in Sentinel, are superstitious. They believe that striking the dead carries a terrible curse. For them, it is an act of dishonor. That is why I need you, Wayfarer.
I'll help you however I can, Your Majesty.
Then your visit is fortuitous indeed. My own son, Prince Azar, has been investigating the rumors about the Withered Hand. He is a bright young man, but he needs help. First, though, I would ask you to inform General Thoda of what has befallen.
General Thoda? I met him in Alcair.
Yes, that is likely. General Thoda is my chief military advisor. He is also a practical man who places security above superstition. He is resting at his home after returning from Alcair, but I need his counsel on how to proceed.
I'll go speak with General Thoda right away.
General Thoda is a trusted advisor and a good friend. He has heard the rumors about the Withered Hand, and he can help us. Tell no one else, though. People remember Satura, and hearing his sons have returned could cause a panic.
How did you defeat Satura?
It's quite a tale, and I cannot do it justice now. But the battle against Satura was the most difficult of my life, both in military and political terms. It was the Ashaba who saved us. They had the thankless task of fighting the undead.
Who are the Ashaba?
The Ashaba? Where do I begin? They walk among us, but only in shadows. People believe they are cursed. They are dishonored warriors, bound by the sacred oath of their forefathers. They must fight the dead when called upon to do so.
And where are they now?
I have not called on them. I've even disregarded their warnings.
Your Majesty.
You must understand. The common people despise them.
To call on them again might cost me the crown. That is why I must rely on you, Wayfarer.
Did the Alakir ever face an undead threat before the Ashaba?
Yes. The greatest threat the Alakir faced from the Undead was in the First Era, when the Okudan rulers were still establishing a foothold here. That was when the Ansei wards were created.
Oh, and what are the Ansei wards?
They are our greatest hope, for no matter how great a threat the Withered Hand may pose, they cannot even compare to the necromancers of the First Era. The wards contain the spirits of 3 Ansei heroes who sacrificed themselves to protect us.
And how did the Ansei wards work?
They uphold the covenant with the Divines. As long as we consecrate the dead in the name of Tuaka, they cannot be raised by even the most powerful necromancy. Thus, the Withered Hand can only raise corpses that have not been consecrated.
Where did the superstitions come from?
It is not an ancient Yokudan custom, but a tradition that developed in the desert. Human remains decay slowly here, and our people came to believe their ancestors' corpses were sacred. To harm one would draw the ancestors' curse.
And the people still believe that today?
Of course. You see, the culture of the Alakir evolved around this ideal. Many of us today realize that exceptions must be made. But in my position, to ask my soldiers to strike down the dead would cause an outcry, and possibly lead to rebellion.
I understand, Your Majesty. Right. So we have a king in a bind. A murdered... I wonder if I can roam about the palace for a little bit. A murdered Fighters Guild leader, and suspicions falling on a disappeared Fighters Guild leader. Alright, that's not. And problems with the Mages Guild, which we're going to go and check out. I'm a little bit worried about V. A little bit worried about her. Alright. Alright, we need to talk to General Thoda, but we do need to go find the Mages Guild. Let's go do that. Oh, he's up here. Okay. I think we might leave the Mages Guild and General Thoda till next episode. Guys, on this note, I am going to leave you. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.